subscribe. Tariq Radio. Watch and subscribe.
Respect to everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get some more people in here. Oh, yeah. I like getting these spaces popping because what happens is after I do my space, there's about 40 more spaces talking about me. So they promote the next space. That's why all the spaces are lit because they sit up promoting it all day. I love it. Oh, goodness. Let's get, who is this person? Sean, hold on. Let's get a couple of more folks in here. Yeah, thanks for the gifts, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts and the badges. All right. Sean, what's up, man?
What's up?
How are you, Hassan?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
I'm good, brother. What's on your mind?
I wanted to know what's the goal for FBA after they finish delineating from the diaspora.
Okay. Tiptoe. Okay. The goal. Why does a lineage or how does a lineage have a goal?
To my understanding, FBA is a lineage, and y'all like picking up after your forefathers, or like honoring your ancestors, or I don't want to like say it the wrong way.
Listen. Being a foundational Black American is not what you do. If you just lay in bed all day and don't do nothing, you're still going to be a foundational Black American. If you fall into a coma for the next 20 years and just lay there getting your ass wiped, you're going to be a foundational Black American. You don't have to do anything. It's a lineage. Does that make sense?
No, that makes perfect sense.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to do anything. So if people choose to do certain things, that's just what they choose to do. But there's no criteria you got to go out and do something. That's why there's no agenda. Like I said, if a person's in a coma and they're foundational Black American, they're going to be foundational Black American. They ain't got no agenda. They can't do shit. But that lineage is still going to be there. That's it. It's just a lineage. We're just recognizing our lineage. All right?
Yeah, I understand. Is there a founder to FBA?
No, there's 43 million. Okay.
No, I mean the acronym of FBA. Like nothing just sprouts out of the ground. Somebody had to start it.
No, somebody had to put a name to it.
That's what I mean. Who did that? Who's the first? Who did that? Put the name FBA.
Well, I used the term foundational and just put it in front of Black American. We were already using Black American, and I just kind of put the name foundational in front of it, and boom, it caught on.
So, would that make you the founder?
No.
Of the term FBA, of the term, not the lineage and what the people are, of the term, the identifier.
Yeah, I coined the term foundational Black Americans. That's safe to say, but yeah, every term was coined by somebody. Somebody coined the term Jamaica. Somebody coined Nigeria, right? Would you
consider yourself at least the most popular voice, or the most popular voice in FBA? Is there a more popular voice than yours in the FBA community?
No, I mean, there's 43 million foundational Black Americans.
No, I understand. But as far as the topic of FBA, is there someone more popular than you that you know of? Like you would say like, oh, no, listen, I get my information from this person or my inspiration from this. But like, is there someone more popular than you in FBA?
No, because there's foundational Black Americans who are more well known than Denzel Washington is a foundational Black American. He might not say it, but that he's still a foundational Black American. He's more popular than me. Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the talking points. You couldn't go to Denzel and ask him what an FBA is, or like the questions I'm asking you, Denzel couldn't answer these questions.
Right. And there's people like Claude Anderson who has but he doesn't. He used the term native Black.
Yeah, he uses ADOS, correct?
No. Claude Anderson uses native Black American, and he's been using that for decades. And he was one of the first people articulating how we are a unique ethnic group who are non-immigrants. So he was kind of making sense of that decades ago, and he's one of my mentors. So, we've always talked about how we are a unique ethnic group. And it's just very important for us to designate ourselves. And we just started doing that. That make sense?
Yes. Yeah, it does. I'm just if you coin if you create a term or if you coin a phrase, doesn't that make you the leader of it? Not the not the you don't control Denzel Washington. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the term FBA. When people think of that, like, don't you think your face is what pops up? Like if someone was to question someone, if someone on the news wanted to know about FBA, is there somebody else that they would call other than you?
Yeah, sir. Ryan Coogler. You know who Ryan Coogler is?
Yeah, the guy who directed Black
Sinner
Panther.
and Sinners.
Yes.
Hmm. When he was going on the press tour for Sinners, and Sinners is based on foundational Black American culture. I've never met Ryan Coogler. He doesn't follow me on social media. But Ryan Coogler was going around telling people in media he was a foundational Black American. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay. So
But wouldn't you say that he got that from you? Like he didn't create it.
no, he got
Like he
there's
must follow you.
no.
I would assume.
No, there's people who don't follow me who use the term foundational Black American. That's just a popular term now. There's people who don't even know me who use the term foundational Black American. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the leader. There's people who don't even know me who use that term.
But I'm saying you created the term. And for you to, I don't think you can say for a fact Ryan Coogler doesn't know you because you're very popular.
Right.
There is
He
a
doesn't
world that
follow.
Ryan Coogler possibly made know you.
I don't know. He doesn't follow me on no social media. I never talked to him. I never met him. I don't know.
No, but I'm
I've never
saying
met the
like
man.
you're big on Instagram, so he could have seen you. Like you're popular. Like you do Breakfast Club interviews, you do
Hmm.
Vlad interviews. Like people don't have
Hmm.
to necessarily follow you to catch your message.
Right. But the thing is, you can't. I'm not the leader. If nobody knows me, but they're using terms that's been popularized. I've
But
coined a lot of terms that's been put out there. But with that logic, would white people be the leaders of Nigeria because a white woman came up with the name Nigeria? Lady Flora Shaw, a white woman, coined that term. Was she the leader of the Nigerians?
I would assume at the time, if she named it, yeah, I would assume
Mm,
she had control over the resources and the economy if she could name it.
she didn't. She didn't. She was a journalist. She didn't have control, but she just named it. She wasn't even. She wasn't even a person in political circumstance over there. She was more of a journalist, but she coined the term Nigeria. So is that woman, that white woman, the leader of the Nigerian name?
No, based off what you're saying, no.
Right. Same thing applies. I can't be the leader of a lineage just because
But
I put every word somebody came up with it. Every word somebody came up with Jamaica. Somebody came up with Trinidad. Somebody came up with Puerto Rico. When they arrived, they said this is a rich port, and they said it's Puerto Rico. So every term, every name of something, or every name of a group, somebody came up with it. That's just how life goes. That doesn't make the person the leader of it. Oh, well, where you from, beloved? I mean, brother, where you from, sir?
I'm born in Texas and both of my parents are from Jamaica.
Jamaica, right? There you go. And Jamaica, they're still under the British crown. They're still under King Charles. Is King Charles the leader of Jamaica?
I mean, yeah, kind of, pretty much. He owns all the beaches.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it depends on what you consider
That,
leadership, but
that's a good point. That's a good point.
I
Okay.
would say, yeah, if you own
Okay.
all the beaches, I would call you the leader.
Okay. Yeah.
If you
No, I don't.
control like a sector of the resources and dominate something, but what I would say is, do you think that there's somebody out there that knows about hidden colors but don't know about you? Like
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
that someone knows about,
Yes, because there's people who I ran into. They're like, "Oh shit, you made Hidden Colors." They didn't realize it was me. It was weird. I've ran into a few people like that. They just realized that I did Hidden Colors, and they didn't know it was me for some reason. So yeah, that's very possible.
isn't that's like saying they didn't know Samuel Jackson was in Django.
I know. That's
You're in
what I'm
Hidden
saying.
Colors.
I'm in it. That's what
Like,
I'm saying. My name
how
is
could
all
that be
over it.
possible?
Right.
That's
That's what I'm like. Oh, I forgot you were in Hidden Color. Really? My name is all over it. I'm in it. Okay. Yeah. That that surprised me. But
but
they teach Hidden Colors in schools all over the world, though. So they teach it in universities. So somebody might not know me personally, but they know about the film because it's just all over the place. So
but but would you accept the premise that at least 80% of people that watch Hidden Colors know who you are? At least
I
80% of people that subscribe to the term FBA knows who you are.
no, because there's too many people. There's too many people using the term now. We can't quantify. You're just making a number up. That's not true. That's just making up a number.
No,
And
I'm genuinely asking. Like, do you think that you're
that's
not popular in the world of FBA? That's
I'm,
why I asked you, do you think there's a more popular FBA voice than yours?
but I'm popular, period, and not the world of FBA, just period,
True.
just in Black America. I'm just popular in Black. I've always been. I'm popular globally. Over in the UK, I would do sold out lectures in the UK. So
Yeah,
I'm
wouldn't that transfer over to the FBA popularity is what I'm at? Like,
but the
I,
United States, yeah, the United States. But I'm not the leader of Black America. When Foundation
no,
of
no,
Black America.
but
Yes,
but not everybody accepts the term FBA. Like,
they
just
don't have
because
to.
you call Denzel Washington an FBA doesn't mean him himself is going to say, I accept the term FBA,
He
even if
don't
it is
have
an
to.
identifier identifying him.
He doesn't
I don't
have
think
to.
you can put labels on people and tell them you have to take the label.
They don't have to take it. But when I say it, that's who I'm talking about. Just like the term African American. Is Jesse Jackson the leader of African American because he was the one who brought the term to us?
I feel at the time when that term was coined, I think he was a very popular. I think he was one of the leaders.
No,
I don't think he
nobody
like when
looked.
you say a leader, I don't think he controls what black people do, but these are like a popular figure. I feel like is a leader that can if you can
Then why did
galvanize
nobody
thousands of
looked at?
people.
Then nobody ever looked at him as the leader of African Americans. Nobody ever
But
said
there's no
that.
such thing. There's no such thing as a leader of a people. But
Right. That's
what
why
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
is,
right.
but the
That's the
term
point.
FBA, but
That's
this
the
is a brand
point.
new term though. This
African
right here is.
American. African American was a relatively brand new term in 1988. We were not using that term in large numbers before 1988, but it was put on us. It was begrudgingly put on us.
Do you do you
Older black people don't even like the term African, or they don't even use that. Older black people, so that was a term put on us. My grandmother never used African American, but it was a term that was ascribed to her, whether or not
do
she
you think
agreed with it or not. Go ahead.
do you think there was pushback in 1988 and 1989 and 1990 against the term? Do you think
Yes.
that there were people that didn't fully accept the term and was disagreeing with it and asking questions about it?
But people didn't kind of have a choice. They literally threw it on us. They didn't have a consensus or a choice. They said, okay, this is going to be on the documents now. And that's what it was. They threw that on us, and they threw it on us to make us comparable to immigrants. So it was a term to really disempower us.
But don't you think that was a different time when where black people were more disenfranchised and less educated? Like, don't you
In
think
80,
we live in
in
a
88,
time now?
no, we
Yeah,
were more educated in 1988. No, we were very conscious in 1988. Look at the rappers from 1988. Look at the rappers from 1980. Come on, look that was 1988. That was the golden era of hip hop. I'm just using hip hop as an example. 1988, you had Big Daddy Kane, Ice Cube, Public Enemy, Ice T, King Son. You had Rakim. We had lyrical gods who were some of the most intelligent wordsmiths ever. Now we got a bunch of drugged out mumble rappers running around here now. The education was a little better back then. If we're going to be very Karis one too, yeah, that's our brother. But yeah, the education level. I think we were more educated back then.
but I mean, I feel like that's with the wordplay. Don't you think that artists today are much more business savvy and know how to own their own masters and be independent? Like, yeah, the wordplay in the 80s may have been better, but they didn't understand about owning their masters and their publishing. But the hip hop artists today have a much better sense of capitalism and understand how America works. Would you agree?
Well,
So then I would say that they're smarter, like
a
they're smarter
handful,
in a way. They're smarter in capitalism and business, but less
some.
educated intellectually.
Some, well, we can say because some of these guys, they make a lot of money, then they end up on a RICO. You got these guys going to jail for setting up hits on people. Yeah, so it depends. It just really depends. So
Yeah, no, I would say that's a level of ignorance, but no hip hop artists in the 80s, like LL Cool J didn't own his masters back when he
right,
was rapping.
right.
Like Snoop Dogg, like the
In the
vocabulary was better.
80s, yeah, but see, in the 80s, it was different because they didn't have sound scan and they didn't have accurate numbers because a lot of people were kind of backdooring the records and they were selling more records that was being accounted for. And so they didn't know the kind of money that was being generated. They didn't learn that until 1991 when they started doing SoundScan, and NWA put out that record, In Words for Life, and it shot to #1. And people realized, oh, damn, everybody's buying this stuff. So they had to get accurate accountings on rap records at the time. That's when the savvy business aspect started with hip hop and rap. 1991. That's when cats started getting on their business game. So. But I understand where you're coming from.
But I do agree with you on the level of intellect. We don't have a KRS-One right now. We don't have like Public Enemy, and like there's not a voice out here. It is a bunch of mumble rap.
Right.
But they get their coin though.
Yeah, exactly. But but back to the topic about leaders. Just no, I'm not a leader of anything. Just because you coin a term and popularize it, don't make me the leader of anybody. Because Foundational Black American is a lineage, nothing more, nothing less. We're talking about 43 million people, whether they use the word or not, they're still Foundational Black Americans based on logic. It's a logic term. You understand? So yeah, you don't have to walk around with FBA on your shirt to be a Foundational Black American. Look, I hate the term African American. I absolutely hate it.
I don't like it.
I do not like the term, but when I have to go to the doctor, I gotta write that shit down. Because those are the only options they give me. So when they say, what's your race? African American. So, yeah.
It's an avenue to get mistreated. I definitely agree with that.
Right. So I don't like it, but I understand what it means and I go along with it begrudgingly. So same thing. A Foundational Black American, that's a logic term and it means lineage of people. But anyway, thank you so much, Brother Sean. Thank you, brother. Let me get some more folks. Yeah, no, I'm not the leader of anything. Some of you say you pick other. Yeah. You pick other. Man, say me, African. Okay. No, I'm talking. Somebody said I spent too much time on him. He was on the second tee, but the brother was respectful, so I kept it respectful. He was on the second tee though. Because I saw the play. I saw what the play was. The play was he kept trying to word it so that I could be considered a leader. So I saw the slickness, but I didn't trip. I can handle it. I got it. I saw the play, and y'all saw it too. I saw the play. Yeah, the name of the play is to try to make me the leader. That's them. Again, they do that. Non-FBAs do that leader stuff. That's them who do that. They do that. Yeah. Right, he was trying to get me to agree to some leadership role. I have zero leadership role, period. The only people who say I'm the leader of anything are non-FBAs who are trying to disrespect our lineage. Those are the only people who say that. Yeah? Man, I ain't the leader of nothing and never claim to be. What's wrong with you? How you be the leader of a lineage? Who the hell is you Haitian? Who's the leader of Haiti? Ain't no damn leader of no lineage. Logically, that don't make sense. You cannot be the leader of a lineage. It's impossible. And if somebody starts, well, it's not a lineage, it's a group, well, that's just you lying. All right. So whatever you want to lie about, that's on you. I'm not a part of your lie. All right. Well, let me see who we got. Let me get some more folks in here. Let me get more people in here. Well, let me get Halo in here. Now, how many Halos? I thought I was following. How many accounts you got, Halo? Because there's a couple of Halos. Okay, I thought I was following your other account. How many Halos? How many accounts you got?
I got they be trying to Tariq.
Yeah.
They be trying to ban me. So I
was
following your other account. I got they be trying to Tariq.
Oh, turn your thing down, dear. Okay. Uh-oh. Where you at, Halo? Okay.
Here I am. I'm sorry, because I got so much going on. But yeah, I got 10 accounts. They be trying to ban me, Tariq. I be causing hell on this app.
Well,
can you hear me?
I can hear you, dear. How are you?
I be causing hell on this app. So I'm like the most hated on this app, to be honest.
Why do they hate you, dear? Why do they hate you?
So
Why do they hate you, dear? Why do they hate you?
They hate me because I be telling the truth. Like they be up here trying to call you a leader, but I got a question. Do they call that fat man, that white teen man that they be putting over their backs, calling them a chief, a leader?
Oh
Is
my
he a
goodness.
leader?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to sit
Yeah.
up here and call you a leader. So y'all let anybody walk in and be a leader if they got a little coin or a little egg to throw at you. You know what I'm saying? A little goat to give to you. You can be a leader all you want up in their little tribes.
Exactly.
So I be causing hell on this app, y'all, but I kind of calmed down a little bit. But I've been seeing a lot of them talking shit about FBA since you got on this app, and they about to have me turn back up in a second and get to talking about how they just jealous because we were born in a hospital and they were born wrapped up on the back of a goat. I went home in the car seat. You went home wrapped up on the back of a goat. Okay, we ain't the same. Okay, you was born on the side. You was born under the tree. I was born in the hospital. So,
Okay. All right. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Okay, Halo was cooking. Okay. Thank you, beloved. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's give some new people. And shout out, y'all follow Sister Halo, by the way. Follow her on. I gotta follow her other page. There's so many Halo pages. I gotta follow that one too. All right. Divine Shagazi. Okay, let's get Divine Shagazi. I think that's your name. I think. Okay. Divine Shagazi, hop on in.
Oh damn, Tariq, I didn't mean to hit the button. I'm just watching like everybody else, but it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you there. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get some more people. The Yoda King.
Yes, brother. No, don't let them try to force you to be the leader. And they up here lying, man. I'm not even gonna cap it. Birdie up here lying, and Kira up here lying earlier. They do not like FBA. They have multiple panels disparaging us. They need to be called out. No, those people came up here, tried to do the 4T. No, tell them people to go on and leave us the alone. Thank you, brother. That's all I got to say. You could drop me.
Respect to you. Thank you, brother. All right. All right. Respect everybody. Oh goodness! All right, fam. Look. Y'all share the space. Are y'all recording the space? Yeah. Because I know a lot of people record the space and they start chopping it up and spreading it. That's fine. Yeah, chop it up and spread it on here. All right. Chop it up. Oh, what's up, brother Arthur, American Freedman? Shout out to brother Arthur in here. All right. Let me see. Should I get one more? Let me get one more person in here, ladies and gentlemen. One more person. Because we do have a lot of people. We have over 1,000 people in here. This is the most lit space right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do. All right, let me go down here. I wanted those Hispanics to come up. There were some Hispanics talking greasy. I would have loved them to come up. Yeah, I wanted them Hispanics to come on through. Let's get Ray. Let's try Ray. Hold on, damn it. I tried to get Ray in here. Hold on, Ray. When I push the button, sometimes it don't go through. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, these buttons are real hard to deal with. I hope they work the kinks out of this thing, because some of these buttons are hard to push when it's time to add people up here. But yeah, I would like those Hispanic dudes to pop on up here who are talking real greasy about us not having foods and all that stuff. All right, hold on. I'm looking around. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to see who I'm gonna add up here now. Let me just get some random folks. Let's get Charles, the account doctor, something like that.
Wait. I'm gonna fix that for you. Yes, sir.
What's up, Charles? You good over there?
Yes. This is my daughter. Chilling.
There you go, man. What's on your mind, Charles?
Yeah. I mean, listen. All right, be quiet. But yeah, so no, I agree with the term foundational Black Americans. Just like Haitians can be Haitians, Jamaicans can be Jamaicans. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my question is, like, what's your stance on? What's your stance on Africa? Like, do you believe that foundational Black Americans descended from Africa, or you believe that they're just native here? They've been here since before the Europeans came here.
Okay, thank you. Because we've thank you, sir. Because I don't want to keep answering that same question. So I've already addressed that. Yeah, I've addressed that about 20 times. So yeah, I don't even want to address that no more. I've addressed that too much, and I don't even want to. Thank you. Yeah, y'all gonna have to listen to the playback because I'm not gonna even address that no more. I've already addressed that ad nauseum. I've addressed that multiple times, and yeah, we're gonna have to move on from that question because I've already addressed that several times on here. Okay, that's been addressed, and thank you. And I say that with respect. I'm not trying to dismiss you, but yeah, I don't want to keep answering the same thing because yeah, I don't talk in circles because for the first couple of days, that question's been asked about 40, 50 times. It's been addressed. And, people went, well, I'm confused. I don't know. Okay, listen. All you got to know, listen, foundational Black Americans, what makes us foundational is that we have a lineage that doesn't come from immigrants. All right? That's what makes us foundational. We have a lineage to this land that doesn't come from immigrants. It's that simple. That's it. It's that simple. But I was called the Teta. Don't matter. The lineage, it's still the lineage. But I talked to FBA. He said he was this, and he said he was here for 10,000 years. Okay, that doesn't change the lineage. Did they immigrate here? No. Okay, so whatever happened before the country, let him tell you. But if they're here and they're Black and nobody immigrated, they didn't have immigration in the family, foundational Black American. That's it. Who's this? I had some lady, Miss Love Verse.
Yes. Thank you for having me, King Flex. Much respect. I appreciate everything you do. Been following you for years. I wasn't trying to come up, but I will say how much I appreciate all your work and everything you're doing for the community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate that. Let's get Chief Mimi. Let's get Chief Mimi in here. Let's get Chief Mimi Oldham.
Greetings, that's Chief Mimi Olong. How are
Olam.
you?
I'm good,
Nice to
ma'am. How
meet
are
you.
you? Nice to
I'm
meet you,
so
ma'am.
fine.
Now, where are you from, Chief Mimi?
I'm an American. I originated here. I'm not an immigrant, like you say. I'm chief of a confederacy. I'm an Aborigine.
I'm looking. Is this your picture?
That is,
You look just like an Olmec statue.
yeah. But a lot of us do.
Mm-hmm.
My whole I've always known. I was actually raised Indian, so this isn't something that I just found out.
Mm.
Because my grandfather was actually one of the original cotton farmers. And so I have original history here. But I wanted to ask you a question one time when I saw you were on, and they didn't let me up. And I think that they thought I might be disrespectful because it has chief on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I will say that I know that our people, our original people here, if they grew up like me and I'm 74, then we don't disrespect. That's not what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
don't want anyone to ever expect that of me when they see my picture. But I wanted
Absolutely.
to.
Yeah.
I have one of the things that they have been talking about is how to bridge the gap between FBA and the Aborigines like myself who don't understand FBA fully. I don't either. I'm not pretending that I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm concerned because we are the same people. And we're divided. And I'm not sure exactly what it is that divides us. I'm all for coming together and being one people because if you're not an immigrant, you're an original person to this land.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're an original person to this land, then we should be all coming together. Like I see you as a leader, but I understand what you saying about you're not the leader.
Yeah. I'm
But
not
I
a leader.
see
Yeah. I'm just not a. I don't. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But go ahead, dear.
But I meant that as a compliment. I'll
No,
be
I
honest with
know.
you.
Some people do,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm just very humble. I don't. I'm not. I'm here with my kids. I ain't leading nothing. I'm just. It's just a misnomer. I'm not leading anybody. I don't want nobody to follow me for what? Just follow your
Yeah.
lineage. There, just follow your
Yeah.
lineage.
Probably yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that if those who are will say then face forward, will say that like me and yourself,
Mm-hmm.
should come together and talk about how we can bridge that gap.
Mm-hmm.
Um and how we can work together because there's a lot of things about to go down in this country where we should not be separated. We shouldn't be separated of mind and we shouldn't be separated on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what I wanted. I will give you the offer if you want to follow me. But that's where my office number is.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to talk with you, even if it's just on the phone for a moment, to see
Absolutely.
if there's something that we can do to bridge that gap between the
Mm-hmm.
two.
Listen, I'm going to follow you, beloved. I'm trying to see how I can follow you. How can I follow you? I'm trying to follow. I'm gonna try. Oh, I got to figure all this stuff out. I'm trying to follow you.
Okay.
Okay,
But
but
thank you. That's all I wanted.
thank you, beloved. Yeah,
Mhm.
and what's interesting about you, she looked like people in my family. This one look just like people.
I am your family.
Yeah, yeah, you look like some of my family members, for real, from over there in North Carolina and Virginia. Damn. Well, but shout out to that sister. Shout out to that sister. All right, I gotta follow her. I'm still figuring out all these buttons and stuff on here. All right. Shout out, y'all good? Everybody good, fam? Everybody good? All right. And are any of the non-FBAs, y'all good? Because I know y'all been having coping spaces earlier. A lot of these cats, they've been kind of having coping spaces where they just been in these spaces crashing out about me, about FBA. They've been, man, these people been acting a fool. I didn't know delineation was whooping on people like this. Us delineating, it's killing these people. I mean, they're taking it hard. I was just scrolling and there was one of these tethers who came up in here and I whooped on him a little bit, but I scrolled by they were, Tariq Nasheed is a criminal, he commits crime, and just in there just lying his ass off, just saying stuff. They were in there. I think this dude was crying. There was one, I think a dude he was in there just spazzing out about me. I think he was crying. He was crying and choking on bushmeat. Tariq, I ate it. Tariq is a grifter. Dude, calm down. That's what I'm telling these people. Calm down. What's with all these sassy whining men on this app? Has TikTok always been like that? We don't have all that on Twitter. That's one thing about Twitter. We don't have a bunch of sassy cats on Twitter like that. Twitter, we kind of, even the non-FBAs, they keep it player a little bit. But over here, what's with these sassy ass dudes? You know, not just the tethers, but some of the other cats. Because some of these, that one space I went in and one dude, he was, I guess he said he was an Indian, he was a black Indian, whatever. And the dude was whining and crashing out and he was all sassy. I told you about this guy. That was funny. I scrolled by and I heard it. F Tariq Nasheed, F him, F Tariq. I'm like, why is this dude so mad at me? I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Why is this dude so damn mad? I go in the room. They're like, is that Tariq? Okay. Tariq. Okay. Oh, like, bruh. I said, hey, man, what's going on? What, I heard my name. What's going on? Okay, you heard? Okay, you hear now? Okay, let's do this, Tariq. Let's do this. Bruh, I'm like, can you calm down? Bruh, why you so sad? I ain't sad. I got some questions, Tariq. Okay. Okay, what does FBA mean? And since you are the leader, okay. Bruh, I kept telling the dude, calm down with the sass. Why are you so sassy? Tariq, you're not gonna answer the question. You don't want this pressure, Tariq. You don't want this pressure. Nigga, dude, put your coochie lips back in your panties. What the hell is wrong with you? So that was my introduction to this space over here. These sassy little whiny dudes. The hell, man? Oh, sassy ass dudes up in these spaces, man. Dude, I know who sent you, Tariq. What? I'm new here. I don't know. I know who sent you over here, Tariq. They sent you for me, okay? Tadpole Money sent you over here to me. Okay, dude, no, it's delusions of grandeur. Boy, you got delusions of grandeur. These people want clout, and they think they're more important than what they really are. So it's real weird. All right, it's real weird. Who? I was what? I'm chilling. I'm telling them to shut the hell up and stop being so sassy, whining and crying to a man. What the hell? The hell you whining to me for? I don't know you. I don't know you, brother. What the hell you so sassy? You know about me. They done told you about me. Krispy Kreme 407 told you about me. They know me. I don't know Krispy Kreme 407. I don't know none of these people. Calm down. Damn. What the hell, man? These niggas need hugs. Y'all hug your sons. Y'all fathers, hug your sons. Because some of y'all didn't hug these niggas grew up with no hugs from their daddy. This nigga sat around here walking around in their mama's high heels. Yeah. All right, let me see who else we got. Okay. Oh, let's see who we got. Y'all telling me to bring up people. I don't know. Who should I bring up? I don't know. Who am I bringing up? It's open. I'm bringing up anybody. Who am I going to bring up? I'm scrolling down. To see who's who in here. And there's so many people in here. And I'm going to get you in here. Hold on. Let's get Lawrence Coleman. I try him. I'm just going to start hitting random buttons. I'll just do that. I'm just going to hit random buttons. I don't know who's who. I'll just hit Brother Lawrence. That's Lawrence.
Can you hear me?
Yes, what's up, brother?
What's up, Tariq?
What's up, man? How are you?
I can't believe you called on me, bro.
Okay. Here you go.
I'm
What's
just here
going on?
working, man.
Oh, yeah,
I
working.
just found your space on TikTok.
Oh, cool.
But
There it is.
I've been listening to you since the Mac days.
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed.
I ain't got
You
nothing to
got my
say,
book.
man. I just like when you be skewing them boys, man. When you be
Yes,
talking shit about them boys.
my man. Thank you so much, man. How many of y'all from the Mac lessons days? And that's another thing. These tethers be. So how many of y'all got my books in here? Let's do a poll. How many of y'all got my books from the early 2000s? How many? Raise your hand if you got some of my books. Raise your hand if you got any of my books. Let me see who some of the OGs in here. Who got my books? Okay, we got a lot of people with my books. Okay. So yeah, a lot of people in here read my books. These tethers be talking, they be in here lying. That's another. They try to discredit me saying that I wrote pimp books about how to pimp people. None of my, if y'all know, y'all read none of my books about no how-to guys on how to pimp no damn body. They're macking and pimping. These tethers don't know our culture. So these tethers be lying their asses up. Y'all got my books. Y'all know none of my books about pimping no damn bodies, macking, having conversation. But they sit up here trying to lie, trying to discredit. And y'all don't understand. I've been around too long. You can't lie on me. I've been around too long. Stop. Just stop. Y'all slow. Y'all know people know me. They know me. They know my work. They know you're lying. All right. Let's get Somali. No, I didn't. I didn't talk about no 16-year-old girls in no book. That's a damn lie, dude. Y'all stop lying. Y'all stop being lying tethers. I never talked about that. But who would talk about that in the book anyway? Somali, what's up, brother?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
I'm good, Somali. How are you?
I'm okay, man.
Are you in Minnesota?
Yeah, no, another state.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And
Okay, so what's on your mind, Somali?
what I was gonna say is, man, why don't we just stop fighting? We give up, man. We don't want to fight anymore. We just want to be in peace, respectful, work together if we can. If not, do our own thing. But no more from our side.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
But we need help too, man. Let's work with each other. New coalition, new terms. Black Americans and Africans.
Well, what you need us now because them ice trucks are pulling up on your ass. That's why you don't pull out an olive branch now that the ice trucks are coming at your ass.
That's a little bit of it. That's part of it.
Yeah, that's what that is. Okay.
But not fully. But we always had a connection, Black Americans and Africans. You can never separate that,
All right, thank you. Thank you, Somali. Okay, see, I don't do that now. Man, on Clubhouse. Y'all remember on Twitter Spaces and Clubhouse, boy, them Somalians were the main ones. Boy, they were calling us all types of crackheads and baby mamas and slaves and cotton pickers, jariers, beads. Oh, do y'all remember? They were calling us everything under the sun. We're ghetto, hudrats, you're hudrats, eating pork rinds, black-eyed peas, hudrats. They were calling us everything, distancing themselves from us. Oh, I remember the Somal. We used to go after we have to clap back at them Somalians back on Twitter Space about 4 or 5 years ago. They were hard body with denigrating us. Oh, they were like, y'all, boy, they were so disrespectful. They were like, you go, you eat Popeye's chicken, you cut and picker, you had slept with the white man. Oh, they were going hard body on us, and we started checking them. We started letting them know what the business was, and we stopped supporting them. And now them ice trucks are pulling up. Now all of a sudden, hello, they didn't quiet down. Hello, FBS. Hello. My name is Abasola, and I am your friend. I want to build a coalition. I got some injera bread for you and me, and I want to sing a song. You're my brother. We are brothers. You're my brother. Y'all want to sing the damn Lion King song now? Now that the block is hot for that ass. All right. Okay. Yeah, don't call us now. Now you black. Okay, because y'all used to say you weren't black. I am not black. I'm not in the beat. I'm in Somali. Y'all used to say you weren't black. Now you're walking around with a do-rag and some Jordans. Hey, hello. What up, my nigga? Hello. What it do, brother? Okay. They're trying to talk in slang. Whoop daddies. You're using old slang that's played out. Whoop daddies, nigga. Okay, don't use slang now. Don't come over here using FBA slang now that the block is hot. Now you using our slang. All right. What you talking about, Willis? Dynamite. That's played out, Abasola. That's played out. We don't say that no more, brother. They're saying old slang from back in the days. Stop it. All right. Oh, goodness. Yeah, don't come now. Okay. Now you want to get some act right now. Okay. Man. Y'all recording this? If y'all record this, can y'all send this to me? Send this recording to me. I didn't record it. I recorded my earlier space. If y'all can send this recording to me, that would be great. If somebody would be so kind to send this recording to me. Y'all go on my YouTube channel. I'm going to go live on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, do my regular YouTube joint in about an hour or so. They record every live. Yeah, I know the Tethers are recording it. I know they're recording it. Yeah. I need mods, huh? Is somebody streaming it? Okay. You can download the recording? Okay. Y'all let me know how to do that. I got to figure all this stuff out, man. But Everett, I thank you everybody for the badges. Ty, thank you for the badges. Thank you for the badges and the gifts and all that great stuff. Respect to you guys. How do I save it, fam? How to Tebow, LA, Mayat order, respect to you. Let me shout out some of the people who's throwing the roses up there. Dread Fox, respect. Let me see. You can get it from TikTok Studio. Respect to you guys. Brother Let, respect. It automatically gets saved. Okay, show me how to access it. Y'all hit me with a DM and show me how to access it. All right, Chris, respect to Chris. What's up to Proud? Petals, respect to you guys. I don't know what to. When people start sending me all the flowers and the badges, I feel like I got to do something. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for the rose. Yes. I got to do something. I appreciate you. I got to do what that chick had to do. Okay, respect to you guys. All right, but yeah, go to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Tariq Radio. That is my YouTube channel. All right. Ice cream so good. Rose so smelly. Yes. Good. Ice cream. Lightning. Ooh, shock me. Yes. Rose. Teddy bear. Cuddle. People sending teddy bear. I don't know what the damn say. What am I supposed to say? What's the decorum here? Shit. What's that? A piece of cheese? Government cheese. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody sent me a government cheese badge. Ooh, an EBT card. Yep, yep, yep. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Yes, yes, yes. What the hell is going on? Oh, God. What's that, a dog? It's a puppy. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 doggy. Oh, God. All right. Let me get out of here. Y'all gonna have me on here all damn night. All right, man. Respect to the family, man. Y'all be good, fam. Peace.
I need some more work, baby, tonight. I need some more work on me tonight.